Everybody, we are back with another fire interview. This is after, and we have Mr.
Joey 9.
And this is Joy 9 YouTube. Please like, subscribe, and share. We have a special guest. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Big KMM shit in the building. Wordplay The Menace, Zen Word. Shout out to the company. Shout out to OSBL, Our Society Battle League. Shout out to Red Breed Entertainment. And shout out to y'all for having me, man. Shout out to PG County, Maryland.
That's what's up, KMM Mob.
Yeah, shout out to the Moes, yo.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what we doing, yo? Like,
what's up?
Outside, I mean, like, you working. You feel me? You been busy. You got, like, 6 battles in, like, 2 months, my nigga. Like, what's going on?
Man, it's just, for me, that's another day in the office, man. 6 battles, 2 months. That's another day in the office, man. I've been outside for 4 years. I ain't been inside yet.
Oh, man. You know, one thing we like to do on this show is just, you know, give the people an opportunity to learn more about the artists that they seeing on these cards everywhere. Some of the newer people they might not know too much about, you know, because y'all lives that haven't been all in the media and all of that shit like that. You feel me? No crazy shit. But, you know, this is definitely a platform where the people can come in and find out whatever they need to know about the artists that they rocking with or, you know, that they following. So, you know what I mean? We happy to have you up here.
Appreciate you.
All right,
happy to be here.
Let's get into the interview. Tell the people where you from.
I was born in DC, but I'm from Clinton, Maryland.
Okay.
PG County.
So tell the people what it was like for you growing up there, bro.
Well, growing up in PG County, it's first of all, you know, PG County has a lot of talented people that come from there, and you know, basketball players, football players, rappers, you know, just and also important people. So, growing up in PG County, I had a lot of role models, a lot of people that was in the community that gave back to the community, that always was, you know, there making sure all the youth was doing the right stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I also had, you know, people that was out in the streets all the time that was making sure us kids was doing the right thing. So, shout out to Gerard. But you know, growing up there, it was good. You know, you had your street stuff, you had your community stuff going on, and I played a part in both of it. Right. So I could say growing up, I seen both sides.
Okay. All right. So, what was the battle rap scene there?
Growing up, as far as battle rap, the only battle rap that I really seen growing up was in the school. You know, I used to shout out to all my Sarasville alumni, class of 2010. But if you knew me back then, I was, you know, battling in high school during the lunch times. Whenever we had a fire drill, everybody was in the front. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was circling around, and they be looking for me. Where Derek at? Where you at? No, you got to rap right now. Is everybody out here, the whole school out here, rap right now. And somebody would step up, and whoever was up there, it was getting sent to God. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like, here, yo, that's how you got your name up, yo. Like, it's so many local legends, like where you from, where I'm from, where other people from, that a lot of people don't know about. It's like the street. It's like the street legends. You feel me? It's like the
they be
Kirklands and them. You feel me?
they the ones. Yeah, they the ones who was like, you know what I'm saying. Those type guys was the one in the streets, you know, putting on the talent, especially the rapping. If a street nigga knew you was rapping, you knew how to rap. Every time he see you, hey, let me hear something, man. Let me hear something right now. I knew you gotta always be rapping. And that's how it was for me. Whenever we'll be at the basketball courts playing ball, you know what I'm saying, the street niggas will pull up and they be like, hey, Dirk, you rapping right now. After this game, we rapping. I want to hear something. They'll beat boxing, or we'll just go a cappella. And, you know, it always kept me on my feet, always kept me on my toes. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, yo. Like, your background story kind of remind me of Rod's, for real. You feel me? Like, I know y'all recently had that 2-on-2, you know, East and him and Rex. And just hearing, like, your background, it sounded like y'all was going through the same shit at the same, you know what I mean? Like, parallel almost.
Yeah. And,
you know what I mean?
And it's crazy because I remember one time I was in high school, and my man Tylen, who I grew up with since the sandbox, I remember I'm going to math class, and I'm literally walking down the hall, and he coming up, hey, this nigga said he'll kill you right now. I'm like, man, I ain't about to. They're like, nah, you rapping right now. He said it loud as shit. And the whole, like, if you was on that hallway, you heard it, and everybody just circled around. Like, if I wanted to get to class then, I couldn't, because they circled me in. I smoked this nigga, and soon as I smoked this nigga, the bell rung, and everybody went crazy. Everybody went crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it was crazy.
Hey, yo, that was the first dog DeMarco you'll ever had, for real.
Yeah, that was my first room shaker.
That's fire, though. I ain't gonna lie, that's fire. All right.
Hold up, before you get into that, too, another thing people don't know about Maryland, too, yo, is not just Baltimore, but Maryland in general has a strong boxing background, too. There's a lot of people that was champions that came from Baltimore, that came from D.C., that came from Silver Springs. You feel me? Like, shit, nigga, I think
the whole boxing culture, the whole boxing culture was prevalent when we was growing up. It even trickled down to us doing the slap boxing. How we used to slap box and go to the body.
Boxing, going body, right?
Going to the body. You know what I'm saying? You'll put you in like a little corner and y'all just go straight at it. Boom, 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 boom. Go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? We definitely grew up on the boxing culture coming up. Slap boxing, going to the body and all that, man. For sure.
All right, so for those who don't know, you already mentioned it, but what's your home league again?
My home league is Our Society Battle League. Shout out to Kales. She's the GOAT for now, forever. You know what I'm saying? Shout
out Kales.
And I just want to speak specifically on Kales real quick, because she plays a really important part in my life. You know what I'm saying? Me being in the situation that I was in before battle rap. Battle rap was my ticket. And she saw something in me, and she brought me onto KMM and brought me to her league and developed me. And all my development, everything that I've accomplished in battle rap, everything that I'm able to do now is because she stood there with me through the thick and thin and helped me out. You know what I'm saying? There would be no Wordplay The Menace, there would be no Zen Word without Kales. And I just want to give her the utmost respect. I just want to let you know that everything that you've done for me has not gone in vain. I appreciate you. You are the GOAT. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's what I want to say to Kales right now. If she watching or if she watch this later.
Salute
to Kales.
Yeah,
for sure.
You know, we rock with Kales and we support everything she do for not just OSBL or KMM,
for the culture.
For the culture, man.
The region, for the culture, for all that. You feel me? And with anything, yo, when you doing good, you gonna have haters. You gonna have people that got something to say about what you doing, yo. That's gonna try to take you down. Yo.
Always. And she helped. And it's people that's not even from the DMV that she's extended her hand to and has helped them out tremendously. So you know, it's not just the DMV. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure other people that's not from the DMV will call her the GOAT because she is in fact that. You know what I'm saying? So
absolutely,
she international with this shit.
Yeah, salute to Kels again. All
Yeah,
right.
shout out to Kel, bro. Like she an inspiration to all of us
Facts.
for real, yo.
Inspiration, yeah.
She's definitely doing big things, yo. Just appreciate her while she here, yo,
For
because
sure.
y'all
For
see the
sure.
type of energy she bringing back to battle rap. You feel me?
And then
So
even when she gone, she's still gonna be here. When she gone, that it ain't gonna be the end of that. She's still gonna
right,
be here with all the battles
right,
that she done put on, the lead that
facts,
she made, the mark that she made, the
right,
name she made. That's gonna live on forever.
right, right. And then you never know, you feel me? Like she teaching some of y'all the game, you feel me? Like I see she got
Facts.
different people in different positions. It's
Mm-hmm.
gonna be a machine she could just sit back and just watch run one day. You feel me? She ain't gonna have to do nothing. So you absolutely
Facts.
right. But
Uh
let's get back to you though, bro. Let's get back to the Wordplay The Menace.
huh. All right.
Where the name come from?
It's crazy because the name was just at first it was just wordplay.
Mm,
I was in. I went to. I was. I had the opportunity in my life to go to college, and I went to Tuskegee University.
fire,
And when I was there, everybody they just knew me, the nigga from DC or Maryland. So they'll just call me, hey yo, DC or DC or whatever.
right, right,
Yeah.
right.
So one day my nigga Bird, he was like, hey, bro, your wordplay is crazy. I'ma just start calling you wordplay. And that's what it was for about 2 years. And then I remember I had came home and this is my man Tylen again. And we was doing this freestyle. And I was freestyling over a Millie from Lil Wayne. And he was like, bro,
Right,
you on Menace. He was like, bro, you on Menace, bro. Like for real,
right.
bro. Like and he was even going back to the time that I told y'all about when he had just just stopped me in the middle of the hallway. He was like, bro, ever since then, bro, you've been a menace. And I was like, Wordplay The Menace. And I just ran with it, and it's kind of like stuck. And all my friends now, they don't even call me by my real name. It's Wordplay, you know what I'm saying, or
Right,
Word, you know what I'm saying. So it's
right.
stuck for about going on 10 years now.
That's fire.
Yeah, my first battle rap name was ass though. I ain't gonna lie. I mean,
Who was
my first rap name, I was in middle school, man. Look, don't cook me. My rap name was Fresh 101.
it? Yo.
Real live. That was my first rap name ever in middle school. It was Fresh 101.
I
I
done
don't
heard
know
way
what the
worse
fuck
shit
I
than
was
that,
thinking.
yo. Like I was expecting something worse than that, bro. To be honest with you.
Nah, I
Yo.
just like now when I think back on it, that shit corny as fuck. Like
Yo,
that
It
shit.
sounds like
Like
some kid
There's
shit.
niggas that
yeah,
got names worse than that now, bro. Like I'll be like, what the fuck?
yeah. I
Yo, you
just
see some of these cards, bro. You be like, who versus no? Fuck that. I'm not even saying
nah,
that shit.
man. Yeah, and then some of they name, hey, this nigga named
That
Movie Man, Hints, Hurt. Like, bro, that nigga got at least 22 letters in his battle rap name. I don't.
Yo.
I just
That's
call him.
hey,
fire.
yo,
Yeah, man.
real shit.
All
Shout out.
right,
Yo,
so
shout out. Hold up, real quick. Let's shout out the people that pulled up. Yo, Lil Bro was the first to pull up. Shout out to the bro.
Shout
You
out
feel me? Shout
Rod.
out
Shout
to
out Rod.
Keys. You
Shout
feel
out
me?
to
Minister
Keys
Society.
Company, Minister
Yeah,
Society.
yo.
Make sure y'all go check that battle out on Bars Over Bricks.
yes,
BMG
Always
fire,
hyping
versus
that shit
Minister
up.
Society 2-on-2 battle.
fire.
Crazy,
Make sure
crazy.
y'all there, man. Hosted by Hefe, man.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all
Real
check that
shit.
out.
Run them numbers up,
Yo, shout
y'all.
out to DC Gary, yo, in here. You already.
Shout
You
out to the
feel me?
company, my
Yeah,
boy
yo,
Gary.
for sure, yo. All right.
All right, so you've been battling for 4 years, right? I
Yeah,
think that
20.
you said.
Yeah, since 2019.
Okay. All
Yep.
right. All right. So, what was your first battle?
Uh, my first battle was on CBG. It was against Lost Page, a one round against Lost Page. He
Lost
from
page.
he from Baltimore. He's from my first battle ever was against a Baltimore nigga. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So, how did you do?
I smoked him. It was, and the crazy thing is how I got into battle rap is kind of like, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Hollow the Gap man. He go by Hollow the 730 now, but I remember my man Tyler. He had shot a music video for him one time, and he was telling me that he do battle rap. And then I never like really looked into it for real. I just knew him as like he did music. So like years later, I'm like, yeah, I'm about to get into this battle rap shit, man. This is my ticket. This is what I'm gonna do, and it's gonna change my life. So I got on Instagram and I hit Hollow up. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm trying to get into battle rap, and he was like, all right, so you can either go to Beat Civil. At the time, it was like Beat Civil or Capital Battlegrounds, and he was like, let me hit something. And I rapped for him, and he was like, yeah, bro, you got a lot of potential. You need to come to CBG. And he put me in contact with who I need to get in contact with. Had my first battle, smoked him, and then that night, Kales hit me up, and she was like, hey, can you get out to New York? I got an opportunity for you. And you know what I'm saying? And then that's when I knew like she saw something. And you know what I'm saying? But yeah, my first battle was against Lost Page. It's still out on YouTube. Y'all go check that out too, man. I came a long way. Trust me, a long way. But check it out.
All right, so what was your biggest battle?
My biggest battle. My biggest battle was against C3. My biggest name was C3.
What?
Yeah, I battled C3 on OSBL.
Yo.
Yeah, she just won 25K in the Chrome tournament.
I ain't expect that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we was on stage when it happened, bro.
Huh?
We was on stage when it happened.
Yeah.
We was there for that.
Yeah,
I ain't expect you to say that. I gotta see that.
Yeah, my biggest battle was C3. It was last year. It was last year. I just got awarded Battler of the Year for OSBL, and I got the opportunity to stand on stage with a legend. So it was C3. Shout out to C3, man. I appreciate her.
Shout out C3. Yo.
So was that your reward?
I don't know. I
That'd be fire if it was,
I would
yo.
think if it was, they gave me a trophy and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? That was good enough. You know what I'm saying? To me, that was my Grammy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm Battle of the Year. They gave me a trophy. And then next thing I know, you know what I'm saying, I'm battling C3. But if that was my gift, shout out, like I said, Kels is the GOAT, man. If you put in the work and you show her the development and you show her that you progressing and everything, you're gonna get rewarded with opportunities to showcase your talent on a higher level. You know what I'm saying? So
that is fire.
That's my biggest name. That's my biggest name. Make sure y'all check that out too. That's out on YouTube. Wordplay The Menace versus C3 on Our Society Battle League. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure if you're not a member, if you're not a part of the members only, if you're not a members only, you fucking up. If you're not a members only, you fucking up. Make sure you are members only.
I love it.
I ain't gonna lie to you, yo. Like, I low key invented that, yo.
Invented what?
I made a post. I was like, damn, yo, I wish I had a membership to OSBL, yo. And then the next thing you know,
hey, shout out. We always got our eyes out there.
That's what y'all want. Bing.
Right. The league is always paying attention, man. The league is always paying attention. Trust me.
Real shit. And now look where we at. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's talk about the road to RBE, bro.
The road to RBE, man. The road to the main stage, man. Shout out to Kales, shout out to Wing, shout out to ARP, shout out to Lawrence, shout out to the whole RBE movement for allowing me to have this opportunity, man. You know what I'm saying? This is my dreams coming true. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something that I sat myself down in 2019 and I said, you gonna get yourself to the main stage no matter how long it's gonna take you. No matter how many battles it take you to get to this point, you're gonna get there. And when you get that opportunity, you're gonna show them. And this is my time, July 2nd, Outhampton, Virginia. Intake 3, Wordplay The Menace versus Cash Kid, 1 round. I'm not coming to play with nobody. And niggas know what I do. I've been doing this for 4 years in the DMV, in New York, in Vegas, in Texas, in Atlanta, everywhere. They know me. When I got announced and I popped in that space, they knew what it was. So I'm letting y'all know, July 2nd, y'all about to see some of the best shit y'all ever seen before. I'm letting y'all know that right now. The best shit y'all ever seen before. It's going down. It's going down July 2nd. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting me this far. You know what I'm saying? And I'm coming to deliver for sure.
Right.
I'm trying to be undeniable for sure.
Hey yo, that whole weekend gonna be crazy. This is a 2-day
it's
event, right?
2-day event. It's about to be endless battles that weekend. And not only are the intake people battling, the bricks are battling too for No Way Out. It's about to be lit for sure.
Mm-hmm. Make sure, if y'all don't know, because I don't even want to talk about it right now, because we're going to probably do a whole segment on that shit. But make sure y'all following RBE, yo, and following the bricks and following the whole intake process.
Make sure y'all following the whole process. Make sure y'all following. Make sure y'all tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Future stars are about to be on the rise, and I'm one of them. Right. Future stars, and I'm one of them for sure.
Hey, right now, what seems like right now is, the new DMV's time, yo.
Hey, and it is, and I feel like the guys that paved that way, the guys that like the A-Side Means, the Sheeds, the Fames, the Jack Boy Mains, the Cubans, all those guys, and if I'm missing the names, and the Swervos, the all that, and the newest ones, the Foots, the Souffleurs, and the guys, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's those guys opened the door for this movement. Also, the murders, the 6'8s, all the guys that's repping in Baltimore, all the guys that's repping with us in Virginia, that started that movement, that came together and said new DMV. We appreciate y'all because y'all set the foundation for us to keep this movement going. You know what I'm saying? It's our time to shine, for sure. It's definitely our time.
Forever moving together, yo. Like everybody else, they move with their region. You feel me? Like New York big enough to where as though they can just move as New York. You feel me?
Yeah, New York. Yeah, they good. New York gonna forever be good. It's our time to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Really big enough to where as though they could do that on their own for real too. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But Baltimore was never that big, yo. Baltimore was never that big. DC by itself wasn't that big. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Newport News by itself wasn't that big. You feel
and
me?
Shout out to Shaka and the Pits, because I ain't gonna lie. When I found out that y'all was like 10 years in or 10 plus, I was like 10 plus. Let me do my history. But this was like a couple years ago when I got hit, and I'm like, damn, they really that. You know what I'm saying? So for you to say that Baltimore wasn't that big, and for pit fights to be going on that long, even today in 2023.
No.
Yeah, that's legit.
At one point in time, the pit itself, you feel me, was one of the biggest leagues in battle rap. You feel me? They've been around that long, and the fact that they've lasted this long, you feel me, is crazy. You know what I mean? It's crazy. You know what I mean? But it just goes to show how powerful like battle rap has gotten since then, because now you're able to build and exceed past these levels. They turn into a whole corporation now. You feel me?
Yeah, businesses
buying into it. You feel me? So you know what I mean? I'm just happy to be a part of. You know what I mean? That I'm just happy to be mentioned with. You know what I mean? Some of the people that's involved in this shit sometimes.
Yeah, me too. And some of the connects and the networks and the relationships that I've made in battle rap, the authentic ones are, the ones I forever hold on to. You know what I'm saying? Like, like the company, KMM, OSBL, those are relationships that I'm gonna forever hold on to, and you know what I'm saying, that I made in battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit. And you got the right people in your corner too. You feel me? Like you said Cal, you said Wayne. As soon as you start saying certain things, I'm like, oh yeah, like he gonna do something special. You feel me? He gonna do something special. You feel me? The right people believe in you, yo. It's no way to go but up, yo.
For sure. Thank you.
So let's get into the card. So we got No Way Out, right? What are you looking? What matches are you looking forward to on that card?
I've been seeing a lot of. When I'm looking at the bricks, I want to study the bricks. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how they act in the venue. I want to see how they mingle amongst each other. I want to see the type of energy they bring to the battle. So when I'm looking at this whole No Way Out, I'm literally a student. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been here, they've done it, You know what I'm saying? And they're putting on and they're helping push the RBE movement. That's where I'm trying to get to. So when I'm watching these battles from the Bricks, and shout out to the Bricks for laying the foundation for the, you know, the intakes that's coming in and all that, I'm studying. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what get the crowd moving. I want to see how far he gonna bring this bar back. You know what I'm saying? And see if he gonna keep the crowd with him going to the next bar. I want to see. You know what I'm saying? So, it's not no specific matchups, like I said, because I'm studying. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to pick their brains and see what they doing in these battles. Now the intakes. It's some intakes that I'm looking at for sure. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Because it's only 16 going. You know what I'm saying? And I want to make sure that I'm number one. I want to make sure I'm number one. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. I want to make sure I'm number one. So I want to see what young guy ATM do. I want to see what my boy Ghost do. I want to see what my brother, my company brother Gary do. I want to see what K2 do, because me and K2 had a battle.
Ghost is battling Fuse the general battle.
Yeah, Ghost is battling Fuse. I want to see what that dude. They've been getting spicy on the space, so I want to see that. I want to see how that turned out. Like I said, Young God and ATM and Keys, they've been going back and forth. I want to see. I want to see Cash Kid in the sky. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him in the sky. I want to see him relaxing on the cloud, like chilling, like the closest you can get to God. That's where I want him at. And I know he coming with that same energy. So I think we're gonna have battle of the weekend. I ain't gonna lie. I think we're gonna have battle of the weekend. If he come with that, energy, yeah, it's gonna be that.
Tell the people what day you battle on.
I battle on the second day. I battle on July 2nd, the second day, and it's Cash Kid, 1 round.
Okay. Okay. That's dope. All right. All right.
Hold on. Before we get off of this. Because it's a lot going on here, y'all. There's some things we need to discuss real quick. Like,
let's talk.
You got Riddick versus Calf on that card. How do you feel about that one,
bro? I'm familiar with Riddick. I've seen his work, and I like the energy that I like the energy that he brings to the battle. I'm not too familiar with his opponent, but if he's on this card and he's battling, you know what I'm saying? He got to come with something. He ain't gonna go out. He ain't gonna just step out there and get smoked.
You gotta tap in with Calf, yo. This gonna be a fight.
I'm gonna definitely tap in with him. Since you telling me, OG telling me, I'm gonna tap in with him.
Yeah. Then you got Notes and Luke Kane.
Luke. All right, now let me. Look, Luke Kane. If this the same Luke Kane that was at Midnight Madness, that was talking shit outside of Midnight Madness, and got put out the first round of Midnight Madness by a DMV nigga, I don't know. He was talking cash shit. And if this the same nigga I'm thinking about, OG, man, I don't know. Notes. I'm familiar with Notes. I just seen a clip of him that Coach posted. And he was talking about like a little Tetris bar. But you know what I'm saying? It's kind of funny because it was like a little back and forth going. But Notes is fire. I like his pen. And crowd control and voice projection. I'm gonna go with Notes on this one, just based off of what I've seen from Luke Kane. I don't think, you know what I'm saying, he got, you know what I'm saying, energy, he got the energy, he got the you know what I'm saying. I don't really know about the delivery. He ain't really get too many bars out when I saw him, but like I said, he got to come with something. He gonna have to come with something to show me better than what my memory is of him.
Yo, like the shit about this car, yo, it's a lot of my guys battling each other. Like a lot of people I'm cool with fighting each other. You feel me? So
Yeah,
I'm torn on a lot of them. You feel me? Like
it be like that when you get battles where it's like you like it's like
yo.
you know what I'm saying.
I
You don't
mean,
know who to pick.
yeah, like even deeper than that, like these people like I fuck with like on a you know what I mean? Like they
On the
cool
on
niggas, like you
yeah.
feel me? Like that type of shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So we gonna see, yo. We gonna see, yo. Like this battle right here, this is a battle I've been calling for a minute.
Which one?
It's Sniper versus Def the Kid.
All right, look. I'm familiar with both them niggas. Now look, Def the Kid, he fire. I ain't gonna lie, he got a pen, he witty, you know what I'm saying? And he quick on his feet, like, you know what I'm saying? He got a little rebuttal game. Now Sniper, he gritty, he got the aggression, he got the pen, everything. I just seen his RBE drop too. Shout out to him. And I think this battle gonna be. I think that's gonna be a good battle too. Now, like I said, when I'm watching these battles, I'm studying. When I'm watching this type of battle, I'm watching to see how much they like the crowds like appreciate the pen. Cause with me, I have a pen and I can and I can write. You know what I'm saying? And I can write just for punches. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm watching this battle, I want to see how they appreciate the pen. And how they appreciate when Jay Slash he started giving that aggression and started giving them like let's see how the crowd, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, I do like this battle and I'm also looking to study too.
Yeah, man. And then we also got we got Will Major versus Blade Montana.
That's gonna be fire.
Asha, the First Lady versus Miss L.
I can't wait to see that one.
You know
Hey, shout
I
out to Miss L and Take 3.
Shout out to Asha.
I just saw Miss L versus Hazzy, and I was there when she battled Miss Pat. That battle was crazy. Miss L, her pen, she punches within her setups, and you know what I'm saying. And she has like a poetic flow to her when she raps. You know what I'm saying. And Asha, I just seen her battle, one of her battles, and she got the, you know what I'm saying, she got the aggression. She, you know what I'm saying, she talked that street shit. She, you know what I'm saying, she give you a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see this battle. You know what I'm saying? When the females step up and they deliver and they, you know what I'm saying, put on a good performance, that's always good for battle rap, man.
Such a pretty thing.
That's always good for battle rap.
Right, yo.
Shout out to the ladies.
Shout out to my dog Imperfect. He on the call too.
Shout out to him. Yeah, he on the intake.
Shout out to Power. You know what I mean? Like, it's a bunch of names on here, yo. People that we rock with. Hold up, yo. Hold up. D Hood in here, yo. Hold up, yo. Man, D Hood in the comments. Wow, he trying to battle a nigga in the comments.
Who battle?
All right. So, what? I mean, I know you said that you're trying to learn, but what are you learning so far through this intake process about how the business goes, though?
As far as what I'm learning is that, and it's something that I've learned, you know, saying before now, but more so I'm starting to, you know, see it now on this level a little bit. It's not just about the rapping. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you know, because everybody can rap. It's a million rappers out here. It's about entertainment. What do you bring? What do you talk about? How do you promote? You know what I'm saying? How do you perform? How do you interact with the crowd? And with the interacting with the crowd is how do you sell? How do you, you know, when you in the spaces, how are you talking? How are you getting the crowd interjected? Are you, you know what I'm saying? Are you just sitting back quiet? You know what I'm saying? Or you putting yourself out there because that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? This is not just, you know, just rapping. You know what I'm saying? This is entertainment. What other avenues can you take battle rap and make it? You know what I'm saying? Can you take battle rap and go here? Can you take battle rap and go there? You know what I'm saying? And some people, you know what I'm saying, are able to do that because their personalities out there. Some people, you know what I'm saying, and some people allow battle rap to form their personality. You know what I'm saying? So I'm learning that, and I'm also learning that everybody ain't got it. Everybody don't have the right guidance. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of motherfuckers out here that need a Kales. Cause I'm telling you, you got a lot of yes men in corners, and you got a lot of niggas that really don't want to see you win out here. I'm telling you. And the yes men are the people that allow you to go up here and spit bars that's been said 6 years ago. And you saying it and it's not hitting. Yes men are the people that's letting you promo any type of way. It's just like they not holding you accountable for anything. You know what I'm saying? Anything you say is good. Like, all right, yeah, go out there and say that. Then you go out there and you ask. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't got it, man. A lot of people just don't got it. And I'm not saying that I got it all too, because I'm still learning. But I've learned enough to not keep yes men around me. I learned to surround myself with the people that's better and that's far along to me that I can learn from. And I'm always open to learn something, man. I'm telling you. I've had so many battles that like I've learned so much, and I've been in so many situations to where it's like nothing really surprises me no more in a battle. You know what I'm saying? Nothing really surprises me. I've done last minute. I've done on the spot. I've done 1 week prep, 2 days prep, 20-minute prep. I've done it all in person. Clean material. It's a Kale's. It's a type of way you carry yourself when you in the battle. Professionalism. Always wanting to show up and have 3 clean rounds or 1 clean round. You know what I'm saying? And no matter if it's 10 people or 100 people in the crowd, you're giving the same type of performance. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I learned. And that's what I'm going to bring to RBE. I'm going to bring everything that I've learned and show them that I'm the future. You know what I'm saying? I'm the next 5 years. I can be a part of the next 5 years. Whatever the fuck y'all got planned, I am that.
I know that's right.
That's what I want to bring. That's what I want to show.
Real shit. Shout out to Queen Mo Fire, y'all.
Queen Mo. What's up, Queen?
All
right. So let's get into the balls of a brick shoot something card. You and XL Keys versus Rex and Rod. Let's get into it.
All right.
How did you feel leading up to the battle?
Leading up to the battle, it was because 8 days before that, I had a 1 rounder against Gary Austin on OSBL. And so I was trying to make sure that I don't rush myself, because it's 8 days, so I can give quality material, quality performance, and I can still communicate with my partner, and we can still get this shit going. So we really put that together in 8 days. You know what I'm saying? And we was always on the phone, going back and forth over it. We'll be like in a company group chat, and I'll just stop a conversation and just say a bar, and he'll finish it, just to keep ourselves like on point. You know what I'm saying? And I knew me already battling Rex Ruger, I knew that they was gonna have some shit. I knew it. And me seeing Rod against Prince George and seeing his ass battle, I was like, all right, these niggas with if it's one thing they got cadence and they got punches. So I was just like, I want to make sure that what we write is on par with what they gonna have, and we have some room shakers. And I know that the Baltimore crowd gonna fuck with me, because I've been out there before. I battled Joey Figueroa out on Pit Fight, so you know they familiar with me. So I just had to come up there, and we just come up there with a performance that everybody was gonna fuck with, and I think we did that.
For sure. Y'all definitely earned a couple people respect that night that wasn't familiar with y'all before, you know, because y'all went up there and y'all definitely fought.
Yeah, because they was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie, they was They was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing there meditating. Usually I don't be really paying attention to what my opponent's saying because I'm in my own head meditating and everything. But they had some shit, man. And I knew it. I knew they was gonna have some shit. Shout out to them, man.
Hey, yo, you lit, bro. You got Miss Peggy in here, yo. Like, that's crazy.
Shout out to Miss Peggy Wood.
Thanks, yo. All right. So, did y'all do a 2-on-2 before that?
Yeah, me and Keith, we did a 2-on-2 at Double Dragons the previous year.
Mm-hmm.
The previous year against King Esco and another homie. That's also out on our Society Battle League. Y'all should check that shit out.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. So, in your opinion, what has been your most difficult battle to date? Was it the C3 battle? Was it like?
It's a toss up. It was C3 and Hood Life Vito. And the reason why Hood Life Vito was a tough battle for me because Vito has given me so much advice in battle rap that it's almost like in my head I'm like, that nigga know me, bro.
Hey yo.
Like that nigga know me, bro.
I feel you.
And it's almost like he was planning this since the day he gave me the first bit of advice. He said, I'm gonna get this nigga advice and put him in the sky. That's what I thought he said. And it's like, and every piece of advice that Vito gave me, I used that to get myself better to that point. And it was when Vito the type of nigga that he ain't just gonna take any battle. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He pick and chooses. So when I got Vito and it was 3 rounds, I said, all right, what the fuck? Vito for 3 rounds? All right, man. And behind it, and it was also, the company versus Death Dealers. That shit was going on. We had a whole card for that. It was called Have a Blessed One. Check that battle out. Wordplay The Menace versus Hood Life Vito on Our Society Battle League now.
Okay.
The names of those cards be amazing. I ain't gonna lie. Like, bitch,
duh.
You feel what I'm
saying?
Yeah,
hey,
like,
man.
Hey, yo.
I love the names.
Hey, yo. Is it like a joint effort, yo, or like is that just all cows? Like,
that's
her.
That's her.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna say 99.99%. I'm gonna say the names is her, man. That's her. You know what I'm saying? Whenever she sees something and it spark a creative thought, you know what I'm saying?
Boom.
11 times out of 10 is one of them.
Right.
Fire. All right. Where do you see yourself in 2 years?
In 2 years, I see myself in a blue room. Wordplay The Menace versus Rosenberg Raw if he's still around. I see myself in a blue room versus Ill Will if he's still around. I see myself in a blue room versus, you know what I'm saying? So it's like in 2 years, I see myself as being, you know what I'm saying, one of the names that's, talked about in the culture. I put in enough work. I'm one of them. You know what I'm saying? And if I keep going on the path that I'm going and just stepping up the things that I feel like that I need to step up in my game and in my career, in 2 years, I'm gonna be him. Trust me, I'm gonna be him in 2 years. In the blue room. In the blue room.
In the blue room.
In the blue room.
Let's go.
We're gonna have all our support.
Thanks.
I appreciate that.
Thanks.
You said like a couple names just now, you feel me, in 2 years, but what would be your RBE hit list leading up to that?
Leading up to that?
Hold up, I'm about to give you the floor. Hold up. This is the part they're gonna clip up and use against you later.
My RBE hit list going up to the blue room. I'm gonna say Coach Coleon.
Let's go.
I fucks with Coach Coleon. He fired.
Shout out to Coach, yo.
6'8".
Oh,
grade 8.
Yeah. 6'8", 6'8", man.
That's a respect thing, though.
It's a respect thing. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? So Coach 6'8", Payne. I want to see niggas like I want to see Jay Breed. I want to see Zay. I want to see you know what I'm saying? I want to see the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the big dogs. I've been wanting to battle Breed for a couple years now. So hopefully, if I do what I got to do, it'll happen.
Yeah. Speaking of, 6'8" is battling Zay on that weekend. That's the shit that had me pissed off because they headlining one day and then Def and Sniper headlining another day. I'm like, when like, yo, come on, like I gotta get a hotel room and buy some ticket. I was like, yo, you wildin', you wildin', wildin',
She gonna make sure
it's not me, it's ARP. Don't be trying to pass the buck off. You the boss over there too.
Right, she gonna make sure you stay. She gonna make sure you stay happy.
Right.
She ain't no worker.
Yeah, she a partner. Yeah.
All right.
Partner. All right. So what's next for Wordplay The Menace?
What's next?
Shout it out.
What's next? Of course, we got Intake 3 coming out July 2nd, Hampton, Virginia. July 1st and 2nd. Make sure y'all there. Get y'all tickets now. If y'all haven't, book your flights, book your rooms, all that. If you want to come see the greatest, it's going to happen. After that, I'm working on this. I'm working on other ways to use my rapping to promote myself as well. So I want to have this. I got this idea. I got this idea where I want to put myself in like a warehouse, and it's just a mic, a stool, or a chair, a little table to the side where I put my blunts and J's at. I got the cameraman and some beats, and I'm basically just like, giving y'all who Wordplay The Menace is. And in between each little segment, a beat will fade in, and I start freestyling over it. I have nothing written down or nothing, whatever comes to my mind. And you know what I'm saying? I just feel like that piece of art that I can, you know what I'm saying? If I can get that, if I can create that and put that out, I feel like that'll be something I can get the fans to where it give them a better understanding of who I am. So that's the idea that I'm thinking about, because I haven't rapped on the beat legit in 4 years. Like before battle rap, I was doing music. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get on with the music, and that wasn't going the way that I wanted to go. And then I started learning shit that I didn't want to learn, and it's just like it wasn't for me. I'm not about to do all that. You already know what I'm talking about. I ain't about to do all that.
Right.
So. And I feel like now that I've gained a nice little fan base, and if I keep going, I can bring that fans over to me doing, back to my music, and so after Intake 2, I'm working on promo and, bringing more ideas that I have to life.
That'll be dope. That'll be dope. I always encourage all the battle rappers, that dope on beat too. To try your hand at like a walk down or like a verbal, or
if I can get back, I'm trying to tell you, if I get back on the beats, I'm gonna fuck Verbal Warzone up. I'm telling you. If I get back to the old me, like if I can somehow tap into that old me somewhere in the back of the head, somewhere, I'm gonna fuck Verbal Warzone up.
Yo, bro, all you gotta do, because they got Verbal Warzone South, they got all the different events. They got New York events, Philly events, all of that. You feel me? Pop out the one. The one. Because the first thing you gonna say is, "Oh, I'll smoke one of these niggas," and then you gonna go up there and you might get your ass whipped.
Yeah, hey, that's always a possibility. That's always
like,
a possibility.
The shit be looking crazy, like when you watching it, but then when you standing in front of that shit,
the energy always different.
Get a little different. You feel me?
Or you could be like Murder, who debuted and killed it.
But that wasn't his first on-beat battle either.
Oh.
You feel me? Like he did a walk down before. And all
he did a walk down before.
Yeah, and he popped up at the event and he studied it and he saw what worked and what didn't work. And he, got right for it. You feel me? So I suggest that, you feel me, go see it in person first. You feel me? and then holla at like Flames or holla at OG Sprite or you know what I mean, holla at somebody over there with the Verbal Warzone tag on their name. They'll get you right, yo.
For sure, I got you.
Holla at me, I'll point you in the right direction.
Right,
I got you for sure. I got you, man. I appreciate that.
Yo. And but yeah, yo, like I think that's always a dope, avenue for people, and you know what I mean, especially when you like in between, you might be in between battles or something. You just want to get it off your chest real quick. You feel me? Go fuck with that shit, yo. You feel me?
For
like,
sure.
They fuck with y'all over there. They show a lot of love over there.
For sure.
So what's your message to your op, bro?
Cash Kid, bro. I got a lot of respect for you. You know what I'm saying? I seen your battles. What I want you to do is the exact thing you said you was going to do. You was going to come there, you was going to put on the show. Because if you don't rap the best shit ever, it's going to look real bad for you. You know what I'm saying? It's going to look real bad for you. Because me rapping in VA is just like a home game. It's just like a home game. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to really have to come with the best shit ever, bro. And I'm telling you, if you don't, it's going to get real dark for you. It's going to get real dark for you, bro.
Hey, yo,
I don't know if you ever seen God. Huh?
So y'all even closer to VA than we is. You feel me? That's like what, like 2 hour bop for y'all if that?
For Hampton, it's probably like 4. But yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Like that ain't shit though, for real. That's like driving in New York in traffic.
Yeah.
You know, that ain't nothing. We do that in a day trip.
That's the truth.
All right. So hold up. What's your message to your fans, yo, that's been rocking with you, yo, like all this journey?
My message to my fans is I appreciate y'all more than y'all ever know. Y'all been with me since day one. Those that's been with me before I even started battle rap, that's still here rocking with me, I appreciate y'all. I think I fulfill every promise that I made to y'all as far as like battle rap, getting a big name, you know, and the next promise that I'm gonna keep is getting to the main stage, and step 1 is the July 2nd. Y'all motivate me to keep going with this shit because I'm telling you, battle rap every day is something different that make you don't even want to be in this shit. But y'all really keep me going. Y'all really keep me like focused and on point. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all. Shout out to OSBL.
All right, shout out to OSBL. Shout out to Kels. All right, so where can the people find you? Shout out your handles.
All right, Instagram. You can find me on Instagram at Wordplay The Menace. All one word, spelled correctly. You can find me on Twitter at WPTM_DVENT, or just type in Wordplay The Menace. You're gonna find me there too. And that's only just Instagram and Twitter. That's all I really use.
So yeah,
this is a fire interview, man. I learned a lot.
Yeah, yo.
Thank you.
You feel me? Like we answered all the questions that y'all really wanted to know from Wordplay.
Yeah.
You feel me? If not, yo, we can always spin the bend and bring the bro back up here. You feel
For
me?
sure. I definitely appreciate y'all. This is my first interview. I appreciate y'all, man.
Hey, no problem, bro. Like,
shout out to you.
You done been to the crib, yo. You feel me? You knew DMV, so y'all family anyway. Y'all, everybody from the area can come up here whenever it's y'all show. You feel me? Like,
appreciate it.
It's all our show, yo. You feel me? Like, yo, we appreciate the love, yo. We appreciate everybody who pulled up, yo. Queen Mo, Miss Peggy, you feel me? Austin, D Hood, Rod, everybody, yo. Keisha, yo, Gary, yo. Everybody who pulled up, yo. We appreciate all y'all.
Appreciate it.
Everybody who's on the watch list who might have missed it.
Yeah.
We appreciate y'all for checking out.
Thank y'all.
And before I leave,
subscribe.
Get your shit out, bro.
Share.
My bad. Before I leave, Our Society Battle League has a tournament June 24th and the 25th. PTSD. It's a 2-day tournament. Make sure you get your tickets.
I heard that.
The winner of this tournament has a big opportunity coming up. Kale's always, when Kale tell you it's a big opportunity, you know it's an opportunity. So make sure you get your tickets. If you can't be there, make sure you are a member.
Yeah.
Make sure you are a member.
Oh,
you can become a member too. Get your
that's
membership.
Not too much to act. I mean, yo, like I'd rather watch it from the crib.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch it from the crib, yo. Like I can go to the kitchen, you feel me, grab something to drink. I ain't got to pay for no love. You know what I mean?
And then it's in real time. Like
real time.
Is happening.
It's like you there. It's literally like you there. I be rapping to the people on the stream too. It's literally like you there. Eminence coming up. Eminence coming up July 15th. Culmination is the day before. KCJ and Jade is main event in Eminence. Co-main event is the GOAT Tay-Rock and Cuban.
And
make sure y'all there. And if you're not gonna be able to make it for Eminence, if you remember, you ain't gonna be there. You're gonna be able to see that too.
It's like the OSBL app membership, bro.
You get early drops. You get your own emojis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People telling me, hey, yo, bro, you smoke this nigga. I'm like, bro, the battle not even out. Oh, he must be a member. He one of them. He family. He family.
Thanks.
Hey, yo, lock in. Like, it's a way. It's a way, yo. It's a way, yo.
You got badges and all that.
Badges, all that, man. We treat you good.
They have an event like every week.
Yeah, man. We working.
Control, yo.
We really working. The number one league.
That's why I don't mind being a member.
Hey, yo. Make sure y'all lock in your OSBL. Yo. Get y'all memberships. Make sure y'all follow Wordplay The Menace on IG and on Twitter. You feel me? Definitely one of them ones where they in trouble in that whole RBE.
Everybody's in trouble. Everybody's in trouble.
Y'all in trouble, yo.
If you are in the RBE intake 1, 2, 3, or 4, you are in trouble. Do not have my name come across your desk.
No.
Hold up, bro. Say that one more time.
If you are in intake 1, 2, 3, or 4, you are in trouble. Do not have my name come across your desk. Don't just say no. Just say no. Just say no.
For them things.
Hey, you know what? And on that note, spread love.
Salute, OG. Appreciate y'all.
Bro.
Peace out.